Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number SP1020-629. This is a decorative through bolt. This is used in their Type 15, in Rockwood's Type 15 mount. That means that you have a decorative through bolt mount. This would be for glass. This unit is going to come with the decorative cap. 629 means two things. It means that it's made of stainless steel, 1-inch diameter, 3/8 thick, in a polished finish. So this base material is both stainless with a mirror type finish on it. Being for glass, this will work for 1/2-inch glass, or at least up to. This will be a 1/4-20 bolt that's on here. So you'll thread this piece of threaded rod down into the tapped hole. And obviously you can cut that, or I suppose provide a longer one if you had something unusual. 1.25 right now. Let's say that your glass is 1/2-inch thick, which would be typical. Thread that down all the way to where it stops. 1/2-inch glass, you're going to be getting into your pull handle a 1/2 inch. Being for glass, you're going to have a plastic washer, which is probably a 32nd or a 20th of an inch, or a 20,000ths of an inch. You're going to have a bushing to go through that hole that's in the glass, and then another washer. And then that'll all thread into the back of your handle, and that will allow you to decoratively install a piece of hardware to a piece of glass like you'd very commonly see in a shower enclosure, although you'd probably have a pair of them back to back. The SP1020 is decorative for glass. You can do the same thing as an SP1063, where it becomes a 15 HD, where that 1/4-20 becomes 5/16. Bigger bolt, more durability. You can also do this as an SP1040, where it'll become a 15X HD, where this 1/4-20 becomes a 3/8 16, even heavier duty. Okay, can't make an argument for a less heavy-duty bolt diameter. We very rarely will sell replacement bolts that are 5/16 or larger, but all the time for 1/4 inch. There is a link below this video to the Rockwood Mounting Kit Parts Master Table, which is a document that we started out with the factory's information, but then added links through that table to get you to where you have to go. So that's nice and handy. You might have other needs for other pieces. There is also a link to the product catalog, which is just this, the Type 15 and its variants. Okay, that little dot there, that's where you can insert a spanner wrench or a tool to tighten that down. It does not come with anything, but you'll want something like a spanner wrench, maybe a hardened number 6 nail that you'll be able to use to just make that one little turn, one little movement past hand tight. Available in lots of finishes. Oil rubbed bronze equivalent, which is a powder coated stainless. 605 for polished brass. 606 for satin brass. 611 for polished bronze, maybe? Clear coated polished bronze, yeah. 612 for satin bronze. 613 for oil rubbed bronze. 625 polished chrome. 626 satin chrome. That's all on brass with the exception of that 10BE. That would probably be on a stainless. 628 aluminum with a clear finish. 711 black anodized aluminum. 710 dark anodized aluminum. 629, 630 polished and satin on stainless. You can do a 316 type stainless in both polished and satin. You can do a satin stainless with a micro shield applied to it on this. A hospital application where the surface of the material will not be conducive to the growth of bacteria. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Rockwood products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you're through bolting some hardware, your other option is going to, well, for glass there won't really be another option, but if you're through bolting it, you'll have just the countersunk washer and then the number 3 Phillips flathead stove bolt, unsightly in a lot of cases. Having a nice piece of decorative metal there is almost always preferred and should be considered the only option when it comes to pull handles that are installed with exposure to the public. You want it to look as nice as possible. Any questions on the SP1020 or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.